The portion for the Shabbat. Deuteronomy 7 and 12 to 11:25. Yeah. Deuteronomy 7 and 12 to 11 and 25. Okay, all praises. All right, so I know that you all been watching as well as praying, as the scriptures say. And you see where we at with the climate of America is right now. You know, you should be rejoicing in your spirit. Because anytime our enemy talks about going to war, that brings us closer to our salvation. Okay? And he's, you know, he's shooting off at the mouth right now. You know, saying a lot of things. We should see that and be like, yeah, you know what? Our salvation is nearer than what we believe. Because these things have to come to pass. But you see your brothers and sisters waking up to this truth, you should also rejoice. But you know that what? That's another side of our salvation being there. When Israel is waking up, you know, in droves, where when you just walking out the road, you go to the store, and there's Israelites in there. And you don't even know. That's a blessing in itself. Okay, if you see in the family grow, and you got Hebrews that you don't even know walking by. That means that this truth is growing immensely. And you know, it's time for us to you know, tighten up, because we know that our time is short, and prepare ourselves for that bridegroom, Mashiach Yahushua, to make his second visit to this earth. Correct? All right, so let's get Colossians 3, verse 17. See what the word has to say.
The book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 17. And whatever you do in word or deed, do all in the name of Mashiach Yahushua, give thanks to the Most High and the Father by him.
Right, always giving thanks to the Most High in the name of Mashiach Yahushua, our Lord and Savior. Give me Matthew 11 and 7.
The book of Matthew, chapter 11, verse 7. And as they departed, Hamashiach began to say unto the multitude concerning John, what went ye out into the wilderness to see? A reed shaken with the wind. For what went ye out for to see? A man clothed in soft raiment. Behold, they that wear soft clothing are in kings' houses. For what went ye out for to see? A prophet, yea, I say unto you, and more than a prophet. For this is he of whom it is written, behold, I send my messenger before thy face, which shall prepare thy way before thee. Verily I say unto you, among them that are born of women, there has not risen a greater than John the Baptist.
Right.
Notwithstanding, he that is least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he. And from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffered violence.
Suffers what?
Violence.
Right, the kingdom of heaven suffered violence. From the beginning until now, the kingdom of heaven is suffering violence. How's that possible? Who's the kingdom of heaven? Us. We are the kingdom of heaven. And we're the ones suffering violence. Okay. Up until that day, up until this day. That's why we're looking for our salvation. That we no longer, as Most High's kingdom, suffer violence. You know how we the Most High? Everybody understand how we are the kingdom of heaven? Hold that. Give me Luke 17, verse 20. Let's explain that. How are we the king? How are we heaven?
The book of Luke, chapter 17, verse 20.
Come on.
And when he was demanded of the Pharisees when the kingdom of God should come,
Right?
he answered them and said, the kingdom of God cometh not with observation. Neither shall they say, lo here or lo there. For behold, the kingdom of God is within you.
Is where?
It's within you.
Right. We are the kingdom of heaven. There's no kingdom of heaven without the 12 tribes of Israel. Everybody understand that? Okay. So when it said the heaven suffered violence, it's talking about the 12 tribes. Right? When you go to the kingdom of heaven, how is the kingdom of heaven set up? How many gates are there? And what's written upon the gates? 12 tribes. Okay. 144,000 is represented by what? 12,000 of 12 tribes. Okay. So you understand that the whole kingdom is dependent upon your presence. The kingdom is not somewhere that we gotta go visit. You are the kingdom. You're going to manifest. The kingdom is going to come from you. The Most High is going to bring the kingdom through you. Okay. That's when he said that New Jerusalem was coming down from the heavens. What are they talking about? You. Okay. You're it. All right. So we don't have to go looking for the kingdom. You are the kingdom. And right now, the kingdom of heaven suffers violence. We spewing out police brutality. We shall overcome. Check. Yep. We shall overcome things that Black Lives Matter. Y'all can hear me anyway, right? Come on. Black Lives Matter. We shall overcome. Right? We're suffering violence on a daily basis, but we're the kingdom. So when they see us getting beat down, it's like you beating down the kingdom. That's why he said we are his hidden ones. We're his gold and his silver, his precious things. Okay. Go back to Matthew.
The book of Matthew, chapter 11, verse 12. And from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffered violence, and the violent take it by force.
Right, and the violent take it by force. Come on.
For all the prophets and the law prophesied until John. And if ye will receive it, this is Elias, which was for to come.
Right, who's that? Elijah. So this John is Elijah, which was for to come. All right. So what is he talking about here? There was a prophecy that he's referring to. All right, let's get the book of Malachi. What do you mean that this is Elijah that was for to come? Who knows that?
The book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse 5. Behold, I will send you Elijah, the prophet, before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord.
Right, so what? Elijah came. The Christ came on the scene. Now we in that day of what? We're in the last days. That's the beginning of the last days. Elijah coming to prophesy of what Yahushua. Once Yahushua entered on the scene, we entered in what's called the last days. Okay? How many days in the last days? It's 3 days in the last days. But the third day never gets accomplished. So 2 days have to pass. And in the third day, we shall be risen up. So we're in that time period of our salvation. All right? Understand, there is, Most High hasn't given us the exact date, but he has given us clues to know what time we live in. And we are living in that time period of our salvation, right? We know.
Verse 6. And he shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse.
Right, so what? He said, listen, he's going to be successful in what? Waking up the children of Israel. Right? Turn the hearts and the minds to the people. That's why he's out here preaching in the wilderness to return. For Israel to return. Go back to Matthew 3. 11, sorry. 11 verse what? 15.
The book of Matthew, chapter 11, verse 15. He that hath ears, let him hear. Let him hear. For whereunto you shall I liken this generation? It is like to the children sitting in the markets, and calling unto their fellows, and saying, We have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented.
Right.
For John came neither eating nor drinking, and they say he had a devil. The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, Behold, a man gluttonous and a winebibber.
In other words, people always have something to say. He came eating and drinking, they say gluttonous. John came eating nothing, they say he got a devil on him. So you're always going to have something to say when it comes to the prophets of the Most High. That's basically what that's saying. Okay, no matter what, people want to be wicked, they're going to have something to say against the children of Israel, against those that rise up for the Most High. Yeah. But that's okay. They continue to do that work and get your blessing from the Most High. Yeah, huh? So don't worry about what anybody got to say. Our salvation is near. You know, we got to recognize that, recognize the spirit that's out there. Israel is waking up. You know what I mean? We getting out of here, man. That's really what it's all about. Okay? So we got to keep that in mind as we go through the scriptures today. We're going to go through the portion. We're going to discuss a couple things as we go through the portion. But understand that when you see on the news all this uproar, that's a good thing. Okay? That means that our salvation is near. Okay? When these nations have been civil unrest, our salvation is near. Okay? Right? When they start screaming about peace and safety, you know it's really near. Okay? Sudden destruction is coming. Okay? All right, so let's get the portion for today. Deuteronomy 7:12, and Deuteronomy 11:25.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 12. Wherefore it shall come to pass, if ye hearken to these judgments, and keep and do them, that the Most High thy power shall keep unto thee the covenant and the mercy which he swore unto thy fathers. And he will love thee and bless thee and multiply thee. He will also bless the fruit of thy womb, and the fruit of thy land, thy corn and thy wine, and thy oil, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep.
I mean, come on, how much blessings can we get? He said he will bless everything. All we got to do is what? What's our part of the bargain? What he said we got to do to get all those blessings? Keep. He said, thou shalt therefore keep the commandments and the statutes. That's what we got to do to obtain all those things. Keep the commandments and the statutes. And all these blessings are rained down. Everything. He said, I'm going to put a blessing on everything. Everything's going to go your way. You think that your hands can't fail. Okay, read on.
In the land which he swore unto thy fathers to give thee, thou shalt be blessed above all people. There shall not be a male or female barren among you, or among your cattle. And the Most High will take away from thee all sickness, and will put none of the evil diseases of Egypt, which thou knowest, upon thee.
Right, so what? Who gives out these diseases? The Most High. He said he would put none of the evil diseases of Egypt upon you. So all those, smallpox and today they have all kinds of diseases out there. Flesh-eating disease, bacteria, and all kinds of stuff going on. We don't got to worry about that if we keep the commandments. Because he just showed you that way. He's in control of where the diseases go. But if we break God's commandments, we do wickedness, we do evil, we open ourselves up to these diseases. You understand that? Right? We open ourselves up to, they say in this world, they got cancers and HIV and STDs and all these things are what was given for wickedness. Okay? If we keep it our commandments, we ain't got to worry about those things. Okay? He's in control of the diseases here. That's why the CDC in Atlanta, they control the diseases. The Most High is in control of these diseases. And where they go? The Zika, last one, the Zika virus. They got everybody scared to go to Miami, right? Scared of mosquitoes. Okay? The righteous ain't going to get the Zika virus. Okay? You just say something, Shem?
Oh, we're on the 60 and 61.
28, 60, and 61? Yeah, why not? We Deuteronomy 28, verse 60 and 61.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 60. Moreover, he will bring upon thee all the diseases of Egypt, which thou wast afraid of, and they shall cleave unto thee. Also every sickness and every plague, which is not written in the book of this law. Then will the Most High bring upon thee until thou be destroyed.
So not even written in the book. He's going to bring upon you to get destroyed. All these diseases. Because HIV not written in the book, right? Cancer is not written in the book. You know, but these things are destroying our people. Okay. You got to be mindful of that. All right, we back to Deuteronomy 7.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 15. And the Most High will take away from thee all sickness, and will put none of the evil diseases of Egypt, which thou knowest, upon thee, but will lay them upon all them that hate thee.
He do what?
Lay them upon all them that hate thee.
So not only is he not going to give it to you, but he's going to give these diseases to all them that hate you. He said, I'm going to lay them on them. Let them get the disease. All of them that come against you. That's the kind of power we serve, man. That verses you would never hear in the church system. Most High giving people diseases. Right? Not my Jesus. Right? Yeah, your Jesus. Handing out diseases. Right? Pain and torment and anguish to those that want to come against the children of Israel. Right? We don't.
Verse 16. And thou shalt consume all the people which the Lord thy power shall deliver thee. Thine eye shall have no pity upon them, neither shalt thou serve their God, for that will be a snare unto thee. If thou shalt say in thine heart, these nations are more than I, how can I dispose them? Thou shalt not be afraid of them, but shalt well remember what the Most High thy power did unto Pharaoh and unto all Egypt.
Right, so just when you think the odds is against you, how can we come against them? They're stronger than us. They're more than us. He said, just remember what the Most High did to Pharaoh. Because the Egyptians was more stronger than you too. And they got drowned in the sea. Those that made it to the sea. None of them didn't make it that far. So what the Most High is showing you is that what? He will fight for you. That's what he's telling us. He's showing us all the examples. Saying, look, I've done it before and I'll do it again. And I don't fight like a man. He fights, you know, Most High gives diseases. He's coming in the elements. Okay? You got all those aircrafts, all that military. But if the Most High drop enough rain on you, you can't even fly. You can't even lift that thing off the ground. You can't see the shoot. Right? He can send a lightning storm that will knock out all your radar and everything that you got. How you gonna fight against the Most High out? I don't care what kind of military you think he had. You heard Donald Trump say on TV, he said he's gonna bring down fire, fury, and power. like never seen on the earth. I said, you have not heard the scriptures. You are not knowing the scriptures, man. I'm sure you ain't bringing more fire and fury than the Most High Yahweh. All right? I'm sure you ain't going to, you thinking, what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah, that land to this day can't grow any plants. To this day nothing can grow there. When the Most High sends you, it sends. Okay. Hold that and give me Isaiah 29, verse 6. Come.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 6.
Go on.
Thou shalt be visited of the Most High of hosts with thunder, and with earthquake, and with great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire.
And the flame of what?
Devouring fire.
Oh, the flame of devouring fire. How do you fight against these things? How could you fight against storm and tempest? Hail and rain and devouring fires and, miles and miles of brush fires, burning up California, Nevada. I mean, hundreds of thousands of acres on fire. They don't know where to start. They try to fight with airplanes and everything. The fire, as soon as the fire's out, start up somewhere else. They've been fighting them fires for years. Okay? But that's the power of the Most High Yahweh. Let me go back.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 19. The great temptations which thine eyes saw, and the signs and the wonders, and the mighty hand, and the stretched out arm, whereby the Most High thy power brought thee out, so shall the Most High thy power do unto all the people of whom thou art afraid. Moreover, the Most High thy power will send a hornet among them.
He said a what?
The hornet among them.
The Most High said, I'm going to send a hornet among them. What's a hornet? Big old bee. That type of bee, when you see that thing coming, you jump in your car, you run for your life. Right? You see a bee big enough, nobody gonna stand there and let that bee land on them. Right? Right? These are hornets. These are big bees. Right? They're coming to destroy, to lay stings on you that you would not believe. Okay? He said, I'm going to send the hornet. Imagine Moses saying, what am I going to use to get? I'm going to send the hornets. Hornets. Go get them. You know what I mean? And he infests that place with hornets. Drive the people mad. But that power is in the Heavenly Father. How you fight against that? You never know what he's going to send your way. So Esau is so vain, they're going to fight against the Most High, or fight against the angels. And they make, they start thinking that they're going to be X-Men and they're going to fight. And they're going to do nothing. They're not going to do anything but yell and scream. All right? When that bee and that hornets get inside that tank, them guys going to jump out that damn tank. Right? Because that thing is going to pester them till they can't stand it. Yeah, most I can use something so small and significant, like a bee. Right? Something so small, he can destroy a whole nation with it. Read on.
Until they that are left and hide themselves from thee be destroyed. Thou shalt not be affrighted at them, for the Most High thy power is among you, a mighty God and terrible. And the Most High thy power will put out those nations before thee, right, by little and little.
By what?
By little and little.
Little by little, he's going to deal with them. He ain't going to put the nations out little by little. Kill a couple hundred here, 100 there, couple hundred there. Their population start going down, dwindling. Start running them out of here, running them out of this area. They make this area unsavory with the bees. Okay, they're going to move over to this area. They're going to push them out. Moses is a tactical genius. Little by little, he's going to deal with it. Read on.
Thou mayest not consume them at once, lest the beasts of the field increase upon thee.
Right, that's why he didn't want to destroy all the people. Because we destroy the people, then what? What takes over? The animals will come rolling in. They're going to want to squat, take over, make burrows and dens for themselves. Right? Then what? The plants will start to grow through the city and overtake the city. Where it's not no one there to till the ground, no one there to keep things in order. So he kept the nations there just so they could keep it in order. So when it's brought to us, it's still good. But in the meantime, get rid of all, the inhabitants there, little by little. Okay, read on.
Verse 23. But the Most High thy power shall deliver them unto thee, and shall destroy them with a mighty destruction, until they be destroyed. And he shall deliver their kings until thine hand, and thou shalt destroy their name from under heaven. There shall no man be able to stand before thee, until thou hast destroyed them. The graven images of their gods shall ye burn with fire. Thou shalt not desire the silver or gold that is on them, nor take it unto thee, lest thou be snared therein.
Right, so what? And the images made of gold and silver, even though gold and silver is precious, if it's made up in an image, don't mess with that. We can wear gold, but you don't want to wear gold, what's that thing, the ankh? You don't want to have a gold ankh on your neck, right? But it's just gold, it's just jewelry. Yeah, but that symbol is a symbol that's used in in Egyptology. We can't wear these symbols used in these different religions. You understand that? You can wear jewelry, get the jewelry made up with righteous imagery. You know what I mean? Get your chai, get your shield of David. You know what I mean? Get your what's the one? For the list, right? That's the lily. You know what I mean? Your menorah. They got images that we have that you can wear if you want to wear your jewelry. Ram's horn is a nice. Ram's horn on the chain. Torah. You know what I mean? I've seen quite a few young brothers with jewelry made that show your heritage. All right, we don't have to be walking around with Esau's symbols. Okay, because Esau's symbols is always rooted in wickedness. Man. I mean, but back in the day, we used to get Chinese lettering. You don't even speak Chinese. You don't even know what that really said. Right? Oh, it means love. It could mean jerk. You walk around with people laughing at you. You don't read no Chinese. Right? Bring your Hebrew form, if anything. You want something nice put up in your home. Have it made in the Hebrew language. Have it made, in our heritage, things that pertain to Israel. Our lions and our lambs. Right? This is part of our heritage. Okay? That's what you want to bring forth. Okay? All right. Because he said right here, he says, listen, don't take the gold and silver that was made in their images. Any gold and silver that was made in the images of their God, destroy it. Because it's going to be a snare unto you. Okay? Now keep that in mind, man. No Jesus pieces. Right? If you see some hairs on your neck, you know what I mean? Oh no, it's gold. It's not white. But you got the same image fix. Somebody once told me that. Oh, it's gold, it's not white. Come on, man. You know that's not the real Messiah. You know what I mean? No, there's nothing like that. So don't get those things, no crosses. I'm wearing a cross. What's the cross a symbol of? A symbol of death, man. You don't want to wear death around your neck. Okay? You also have a lot of times, a lot of these designers, they're putting skull and crossbones on everything. That's a symbol of death, right? When something is hazardous, right? It's a hazardous material, meaning this material will kill you. They put a symbol on it, which is what? Skull and crossbones. Why are we walking around with that on us? Okay. We got our own symbols. I got what is this? The ephod. That's our heritage. So we have our own things we can wear. We don't have to wear Easter stuff anymore. Okay? All right. So we don't.
For it is an abomination unto the Most High thy power. Verse 26.
That's why even though there's an elephant guy with Elon, you see how people wear them elephant symbols. There's a guy Elon. Okay? Yeah, it's like an elephant woman or something like that, right? Some weird thing like that. It's a very elephant. Okay, all that symbolism, we don't need to deal with that. Oh no, it's just a charm on my bracelet. Nah, that charm gotta come off. Okay, read on.
Neither shalt thou bring an abomination into thine house, lest thou be cursed. Thing like it.
Right. He said, you bring that abomination in your house, you're gonna be cursed just like that cursed image. All right. You want to bring out, there are all these little statues. What do they call it? The nativity set up in their house. You got the manger and little baby Jesus. You know, they say, come on, man, what's all that doing in your house? Get that out your house. Okay. God imagery that's been done by these nations. Okay. Read on.
But thou shalt utterly detest it, and thou shalt utterly abhor it.
Right? He said you should detest and abhor it. You should hate when you see those things. You should be like, detest. When you detest something, that's like, that's disgusting. How could you have that bald eagle on your wall? Right? Spread his wings and his claws spread out. Now, somebody said, well, the Most High made the eagle. Right, the Most High did make the eagle. But that particular eagle, the one that looked to the side and got his wings, you know what that's talking about. That's Esau symbolism. Okay. You know what that's talking about. All right. I remember growing up, I had it in my parents had it in the house. Eagle above the doorway. I was always looking at that thing like, that thing is off. Man. I never knew what was wrong with it. Man, I don't like that symbol up there. That eagle look crazy. Yeah. Later on, I realized what it's about. You know what I mean? So, symbolism is good to have in your home because it reminds you of your culture. It's good to have your culture around you. So it's good to have things that pertain to Israel on your walls. Like he said, write the law on your door. You know what I mean? Hang up your artifacts. You can go to those Judaicas and get some of your stuff. Your lettering, showing your what was that, like the temple, the tabernacle, right? You got things that symbolize the tabernacle, all that. Put that up in your home. Because it brings a spirit, it brings a spirit of your heritage within the place. Because if the wicked symbols can bring a demon, right? Now look at it both ways. If he says you curse like that cursed symbol, why doesn't you bring a blessed symbol then? You see what I'm saying? So you gotta look at it both ways. The cursed symbol can curse you. What about that blessed? That should be a good spirit amongst you. Okay. So keep that in mind, man. Your homes, we gotta do some more in here. We got a few things on the wall, but it should be much more. Okay? So we gotta make sure that we bring that spirit. We got, a couple of these sayings. We got the Mashra Yasharal flag flying, and the Hebrew on the wall. We got the lions back there, but we gotta bring out more. Huh?
For it is a cursed thing. Chapter 8. All the commandments which I commanded thee this day shall ye observe to do, that ye may live and multiply and go in and possess the land which the Most High swore unto your fathers. And thou shalt remember all the way which the Most High thy power led thee these 40 years in the wilderness, to humble thee and to prove thee, to know what was in thy heart, whether thou wouldest keep his commandments or no.
Right.
And he humbled thee, and suffered thee to hunger, and fed thee with manna, which thou knowest not, neither did thy fathers know, that he might make thee know that man doeth not live by bread only, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of the Lord.
That's how we live, man. That's how we live, by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of Yah. That gives us life. We get these commandments with these portions, we're insuring our life right now. Right? This is your insurance plan. If you stay with the Most High Yah. There's no better insurance you could possibly get. Okay, read on.
Verse 4, thy raiment waxed not old upon thee, neither did thy foot swell these 40 years. Thou shalt also consider in thine heart that as a man chasteneth his son, so the Lord thy power chasteneth thee.
Right? Like a man chastises his son, so has the Most High chastise us. So our chastity, you know what I mean, our punishment is what? It's our love. You understand that? Hold that and give me Revelations. Third chapter. So verse 18.
The book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 18. I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire.
What? Gold tried in the fire. Who's that gold tried in the fire? Huh? You are. You are that gold tried in the fire. He said, I counsel that you buy gold tried in the fire. You are purify yourselves. Okay? You purify yourselves. As gold is tried in fire, so is acceptable men in the furnace of affliction. Right? What scripture is that? How do we know we're the gold tried in fire? What's it talking about? What verse is that? My scholars at. As gold is tried in fire, so acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. All right. My scholars at. Let me get it before you. Where you at? Read that. What did it say?
This spirit I will come into the fire, and I will refine them like gold.
That's a good one. That wasn't the one I was looking for, but that's a good one. Read that. What's that? Zechariah what?
13 verse 19.
Zechariah. You said Zechariah? Zechariah 13 verse 9. Okay. 13 verse 9.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 9. And I will bring the third part to the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. And I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Most High is my power.
Hallelujah. That's a good verse right there. 13 verse 9. Also give me Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 5. Oh.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 5. And have been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. For the Most High proved them and found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace, has he tried them, and received them as a burnt offering. And in the time of their visitation, They shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. They shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and the Most High shall reign forever.
Right, so, that gold tried to fire. That's how we are. We're that person's gold tried to fire. There's another one. That's right, Ecclesiastes 2:5. Get that one. Yeah. No, we didn't get to the Revelations yet. We're going to go back to Revelations. Yeah.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 2, verse 5. I made me gardens and orchards.
No.
The book of Sirach, chapter 2, verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
That's right. So we got three different verses that proves that we're the gold tried in the fire. Yeah, Zechariah 13:9, Wisdom of Solomon 3:5, and Ecclesiastes 2:5. Go back to our Revelations. Revelations 3:18.
The book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 18. I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire, that thou mayest be rich,
right?
And white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear, and anoint thine eyes with eye slaves. I saw,
right?
That thou mayest see.
Right.
As many as I love, I rebuke,
right,
and chasten.
Come on.
Be zealous, therefore, and repent.
Right, as many as he loved, he rebuked and chastened. That's why he's chastised us as a son, as his children. Okay? That's why our people will go through all these atrocities, and they say, well, how come everybody else didn't go through this? Because the Most High loved us. Okay? Because he knew us and he loved us. Therefore, he put the punishment upon us. Everybody understand that? Okay, let's go back down to Deuteronomy.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, verse 6. Therefore, thou shalt keep the commandments of the Most High thy power, to walk in his ways and to fear him. For the Most High thy power bringeth thee into a good land, a land of brooks of water, of fountains, and depths that spring out of valleys and hills, a land of wheat and barley, and vines and fig trees, and pomegranates, a land of oil, olive, and honey, a land where thou shalt eat bread without scarceness.
Right, I mean, you're gonna have abundance. That's the blessing of the Most High. You have abundance, man. Right? And we say, Rabbi, much, a lot, all that we need. Okay? In Hebrew, that's Rabbi. We have abundance. And we say we're gonna eat bread without scarceness. We're gonna have all that we need to obtain. Right? That's the blessing of the Most High. Right? That's the kingdom. Right? Read on.
Thou shalt not lack anything in it.
Lacking nothing. Okay. You ain't gotta say, oh, we save some of this for another day. Your heart's content. Right? Read on.
Thou shalt not lack anything in it, a land whose stones are iron, and out of whose hills thou mayest dig brass.
Right. You say your stones are iron. I mean, you have no weakness. Okay. Read on.
When thou hast eaten and art full, then thou shalt bless the Most High thy power for the good land which he giveth thee.
Right. I mean, eating, be full, bless the Most High. Man, that's how. Listen, let's go into our land, the promised land, a land flowing with milk and honey. This was a blessing that Israel about to get. They were about to go and get all this. Right? Read on.
Beware that thou forget not the Most High thy power, in not keeping his commandments, and his judgments, and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
They had to warn them, don't get too lax. He said, beware. You get all those riches, you forget about the Most High. You know, when you poor, you always call on the Lord. Lord, help me, how am I going to pay this light bill? Lord, help me, I don't know. How am I going to pay this condo? Right? Lord, help me, got no food in the refrigerator. There was somebody give you something? Oh, man, that was a blessing. That most I heard my prayer. Well, you got bread. Hey, how to pay light bill? Just click, 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 pay. Pay this, pay that. You forget the Most High is actually paying that, this and that. You think it's you. You get high-minded. Not because you have what you need, that doesn't mean that the Most High didn't provide it. Right? He provided the ability that you have to what? Take care of the things you need to take care of. So he still deserves the praise. He just still deserves the credit. Right? You can't say, well, I'm good with money. That's why, I'm a good saver. I'm good in finance. If you're good in finance, then the Most High made you good in finance. Praise his name. He'll give you the spirit of finance. Okay? That's how you got to approach things. Because when you have what you need, you tend to what? Forget about the Most High. You know what I mean? That's why Esau's always talking about he's God. Because he got more money than he can spend. He started thinking he's God. Right? He do his charity, he want to play God. So he goes find someone to do charity for. Change their life with his wallet and even feel more like God. Now he's really puffed up. Oh, look what I did for those people. Look what I did for these people. Okay, so now he's puffed up. And the people cheering him on. Give them more credit. Wait a minute. What about the Most High? Where is he in that equation? When you're able to bless somebody with something, give praise to the Most High. Yeah. You don't take the praise. Okay. You're able to do something for somebody, he gets all the praise. You stay humble. Okay. You gotta stay humble. Because these riches, they will mess with your head. Right? They will mess with your head. So they're about to inherit all this land, all these homes, all these riches, all this gold, silver, everything was waiting on them. Most I said, I'm going to send the hornets in there. I'm going to kill them dudes. You're going to take all this stuff. They ain't had to work for it. They just walked in. It's already provided. That's how we came into the promised land, into Yasharah, the land of Canaan. Everything was provided for us. Okay. Whatever happened, we get high-minded. We start thinking it's us. Okay. We start making the gift more precious than the giver. You ever see that you give somebody something, they more about what the gift than the person that gave it to you. That becomes more important to them. This is what they wanted. That's what happened to Israel. That's what happened to us. We got too rich, man. Forgot about the Most High. Okay. Hold on and get Proverbs 30, verse 8.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 30, verse 8. Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me, lest I be full and deny thee.
Lest I be full and do what?
And deny thee.
See what happens? You get full, you deny the Most High. You forget about it. How did you get full? I went to the store, I bought my food. Right? I don't need to ask nobody for nothing. I got mine. You start thinking it's about you. You start thinking, hey, man, I'm doing pretty good. You get puffed up. No, the Most High been blessing you. That's why you're able to have your food and get what you need. Because Yah's been merciful unto you, right? Showing you the way. If he give you access, why does he give us access? Wants to do what with it? Exactly. For us to be able to help others. That's why he give you access. He don't give you access so you can have 10 bathrooms, right? And run around from bathroom to bathroom once a week in this bathroom. That's foolishness, man. Most I give you $100,000, you buy a $100,000 car. You're not very smart. Okay? That's a waste of you're just wasting. Most I won't deal with you. Okay? Give me our First Timothy's. Drop Proverbs. Okay, First Timothy 6. Start 6 and 5.
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6, verse 5. Grievous disputings of men of corrupt minds and destitute of the truth, supposing that gain is godliness.
Right.
From such withdraw thyself.
Right. So the person say you rich means God is dealing with you. Right? So sometimes people like that, withdraw yourself. They say, oh, God, if God deals with you, you should be rich. For that person, you stay far from that person. That person know not the Most High. Okay, read on.
But godliness with contentment is great gain.
That's what's big gain. If you're godly, you have time to keep the Most High's commandments, and you content, you have what you need, Most High dealing with you. Okay, read on.
For we brought nothing into this world.
We did what?
Nothing into this world.
We brought nothing into this world, read on.
And it's certain we can carry nothing out.
So it doesn't matter. You don't need to obtain excessive amount of things. We brought nothing into this world. We can't take that out. Okay? Everything is here for us to use for the time in which we're here. You holding on to things, you can't take it with you. Okay? Right? You know?
Verse 8. And having food and raiment, let us be therewith content.
Having what?
Having food and raiment, let us be therewith content.
Right, having food and raiment, be content. Having what you need. That's what we need, food and raiment, huh? We need to clothe ourselves and we need to eat. Right? That's necessities in life. Okay? Having those necessities, right? Be content with your necessities. All right? Read on.
But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare.
Right. When you're rich, you fall into temptation and a snare. You know what? You forget the Most High. That's why he said, beware. He said, I'm going to give you all these riches when you come to the land. But beware. Don't get high-minded. Don't get puffed up. Don't think it's about you. Not about you. It's about these scriptures. It's about the Most High. Read.
And into many foolish and hurtful lusts.
To do what?
And into many foolish and hurtful lusts.
So the riches will bring you into what? Foolish and hurtful lusts. Because money is like an opportunity. Sometimes it's an opportunity to do wicked. Okay. Now you're so broke, you got no money to do no wickedness. As soon as you get some money in your hand, next thing you know, you got time for the Most High. You flying here, going there, you're that party, this party, you got money. When you have no money, you stay home. Okay? Where you going? You got no money. If you got that pocket looking all right, you going out, you going, oh, where you going? We'll go check out this person and that person. How you want to go check people? Right? See what they do. Okay. That's why most times make some of us broke. Most of us can't have no money in our hand. And just multiply wickedness upon ourselves. Read on.
Which drown men in destruction and perdition.
And what does the word perdition mean? What's perdition mean?
Like danger?
Could be danger. It says this. Read that verse again.
Sin.
Which drown men in destruction and perdition.
Right. Destruction and perdition. What is perdition? It's sin. It's evil. Okay, that's what it is. In evil dealings, which is sin, which can lead to, hurt and demise, but you just start dealing with evil things. Okay, you got to be mindful of that. And riches can do that to you. Why? Because now you can afford to be in certain circles. And the upper echelon in this kingdom, that's all they're dealing with. We these rappers and these entertainers are dealing with behind closed doors. They deal with all levels of madness and fornication and wickedness. Because they can afford to do so. All right? Read on.
Verse 10. For the love of money is the root of all evil.
Right?
Which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith, and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. But thou, O man of the Most High, flee these things, and follow after righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, meekness, fight the good fight of faith, lay hold on eternal life, whereunto thou art also called, and hast professed a good profession.
Right, so profess a good profession, man. So that's where we need to be. That's where our minds need to be. No matter what set of money or prosperity comes to you, don't give up the good fight of faith, man. Understand that the Most High bless you with something. It's for you to do something righteous with it. Not for you to elevate yourself or get yourself wrapped up into sins. All right, let's go back now. Deuteronomy. So he was warning them. He said, beware, because you're going to get all these riches in the land. Don't let these riches take you away from the Most High. Yeah. All right. What is that?
Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 12. Lest when thou hast eaten and art full, and hast built goodly houses, and dwelt therein, and when thy herds and thy flocks multiply, and thy silver and thy gold is multiplied, and all that thou hast is multiplied, then thy heart be lifted up, and thou forget the Most High thy power, which brought thee forth out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage.
Right, see that? Then you get lifted up, and you forget about the Most High. Right? That happens, man. Yeah. You see that, Hosea 36?
The book of Hosea, chapter 13, verse 6. According to their pastor, so were they filled. They were filled, and their heart was exalted. Therefore have they forgotten me. Therefore I will be unto them as a lion, as a leopard, by the way will I observe them. I will meet them as a bear that is bereaved of her whelps, and will rend the caul of their heart. And there will I devour them like a lion, and wild beasts shall tear them.
Right, so what? Because we forget the Most High, because we get fat, we get rich. Now what? We anger the Most High, we provoke him with jealousy. And then we're going to send what? Those same spirits, right? Those same elements and animals and everything against us to destroy us. So we got to be mindful of that. And I think it's caught up in that situation. All right, go back. Matter of fact, give me one more. Give me Deuteronomy 32:15. 32:15. Right.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 15.
Yeah.
But Jeshurun waxed fat.
But Jeshurun waxed fat. Who's Jeshurun? We Jeshurun. Right? Israel is Jeshurun. Jerusalem is Jeshurun. Jeshurun waxed fat, you know?
And kicked.
And kicked. What does that mean? Mean that we full of fatness. We chilling. We got all that we need. Wax fat and kick back, relaxing. Right? Read.
And thou art waxing fat.
Uh-huh.
Thou art grown thick.
Right? Come on.
Thou art covered with fatness.
You grown thick, you full of fatness. That means well, you have excess. Right? We don't.
Then he forsook the Most High, which made him,
And
lightly esteemed the rock of his salvation. They provoked him to jealousy with strange gods. With abominations provoked they him to anger. They sacrificed unto devils, not to the Most High, to gods whom they knew not, to God that came newly up, whom your fathers feared not.
Right, so what? That's what happens when we get rich. Right? This is what happens. All examples of it. We got a powerful. A lot of our people still dream about being rich. You know what I mean? A lot of us still want to be rich in this kingdom. You know, that thought pattern is hard to break out. You know what I mean? We still want that. What do you got? How much is the Powerball going for right now? What's it going for now? I think it's going for some outrageous amount of money. 400 million. And when it gets to that outrageous, everybody start running there to buy a ticket. 400 million. What would I do with that? Right? Everybody got righteous intentions. At first they say, yeah, but, you know, get a school and this and that. When you get that 400 million, you never see you again. We get a postcard, wish you was here. Right? We be out of here. Because that's that spirit, man. That rich, there's a spirit that comes on with the excess of riches. And we got to be mindful of that, man. We're a rich man. What's that?
Well, I would like to ask is it a sin to play the lotto?
It's not a sin to play the lotto, but I always say, what's your intention? Right? You always got to be prudent to your intention. Is your intention to get 400 million? Right? That's your little seed. But if I did, I want that 400 million, right? I would never play for 400 million. What would we do with 400 million dollars?
393.
All right. 393. I would sooner play for $1,000. Let me get that. Give me a 10 grand. That ain't changing nothing. I'm still the same. I ain't gonna bug out over 10 grand. Right? I ain't gonna trip over 100 grand. Right? But you want to get $400 million. Where you going with that? Right? What are you gonna say, Shem?
Oh, Proverbs 11:4.
Get that, Proverbs 11. Also, give me the rich man. Give me Marshall. What's that? Yeah. 11:4.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death.
Right, riches profit not in the day of wrath. That's a true statement. All that money, you can't get the most high ransom for your life. You can't tell the angels, and I'll bust you down, man, if you don't kill me. I'll take care of you. You know, I give you some riches. It's like what's that? Balaam, right? Like Balaam. Like when the king of Moab was trying to hire Balaam, said, man, I can make you a rich man. All you gotta do is curse Israel. He said, man, I can't curse Israel. The Most High don't let me. Can't do it. So it doesn't matter how much riches you got. Okay. Right? Yeah, get it, Matthew 19. Right? It doesn't matter how much riches you got. You're still gonna be shut down. Okay? We gotta be mindful of that. Right? plug over here.
The book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 20. The young man said unto him, all these things have I kept.
Back up, brother. Read the next verse up. 2 verses up. Start from the beginning of the conversation. Start from the beginning of the conversation. All right, there now. Yep, 16.
The book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 16. And behold, one came and said unto him, good master, what good thing shall I do that I may have eternal life? And he said unto him, why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is the Most High. But if thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments.
Right, so the Messiah said, only thing good is the Most High.
That's right.
Right? But he said, if you want eternal life, what he told me to do? Keep the commandments. I don't know how they can read this in the churches and don't see that you got to keep the commandments. It's so plain and straightforward. Right, saying it straightforward. Listen, if you want eternal life, keep the commandments. Read.
Verse 18.
Uh-huh.
He said unto him, which Yahushua? Yahushua said, thou shalt do no murder, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, honor thy father and thy mother, and thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. The young man said unto him, all these things have I kept from my youth up. What lack I yet?
What lack I yet? I've been doing that. I got that down. I've been taught that from a child. So what am I lacking? What do I need to do to enter the kingdom of heaven? Read.
Yahushua said to him, if thou wilt be perfect, go and sell that thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven, and come and follow me. But when the young man heard that saying, he went away sorrowful.
Why was he sorrowful? You know?
For he had great possessions.
Because he had great possessions when he was rich. He said, sell all I got. Wait a minute now. I got a lot. Now somebody broke, they don't have much. They say, okay, that's all I got. I don't have much anyway. Let's move. Let's do this. Right? But you got a lot of possessions, lands and houses and cattle and all that. Man, sell all I got. I'm a rich man. You know?
Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, right? Verily I say unto you, that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Right, a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. So you want to be rich? I say, nay, you keep your riches. All right, I just want to have what's content. Godliness with contentment, that's what the scripture said. Okay, being all rich and excessive in this kingdom, you hardly will enter into the kingdom. You might be giving up your seat for this seat. Right? You might be taking a consolation prize. Right? I'm after the grand prize. I want the kingdom now. I want nothing less. Read on.
And again, I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of the Most High.
That's right, man. It's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than a rich man to enter into the kingdom of the Most High. So you don't want to be rich. Okay. You don't want 392. Was it out? $393 million. What you want that for? That's not for us. We shouldn't even play that number. Okay.
I watched a video on YouTube. We saw a teacher that a lot of times people go broke. They can't even manage $40,000 a year.
Right.
They go behind their bills. They can't keep up. They're behind the rent. With $40,000, they can't manage. How they gonna manage 390?
Exactly. You can't manage $40,000. You can't manage $400,000. Okay. You think more money will make things better? No, you'll get more bills.
More problems.
More money, more problems, as Biggie said, right? You can't manage a little, you can't manage a lot. He said, you could be Lord, if you are faithful over little, then the Most High will make you Lord over much. But if you're not even faithful over little, you don't want to deal with much. Right? Much will just bring forth much disaster. Okay, that's all that's going to happen. Right? We have to be disciplined in the little that we have. Okay, like you said, godliness with contentment. Right? You know? Yeah. Is that on that?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back now to our Deuteronomy. So we got that understanding, man. They all cracked up being rich, man. Not this kingdom. It's all going to bring you to what? To wickedness, man. And you're going to put your salvation online trying to obtain in this kingdom. You don't need to be rich. But you need to have what's convenient. You also want to be impoverished. You don't want to be poor. Because both things will bring you to sin. Yeah.
Did you hear about you remember I talked about the young girl who hit 188 million? She bailed out a dope boyfriend, spent 23 million bailing him out all year. And now the preacher of the church is suing her for $10 million. Because he said he's supposed to be building a new church someplace else. And she's supposed to give him $1.5 million. She only gave him 700,000.
Right.
So she still owes him some money. So he's suing her.
The rest of the money.
$10 million. Yeah.
It's all about the bread, man. Since she ain't doing nothing with it.
No.
You know, spending the court system. Millions of dollars to bail out at no point.
And she bought a house in South Carolina. It's a plantation.
She built it out like 3 times a day.
She built it. Yeah, but it cost like 23 million.
23 million. Bail this guy. Listen. I want to see you later.
She bought a house. It was a plantation owner. She bought a house cash right out. And when you go inside the house, the place is already.
It's still dirty.
Yeah, dirty, dirt bikes, all stuff all over the place. The rooms, the wreck, everything's already.
I show you that what money can't fix. A lot of times people think money gonna fix their problem. The problem's eternal, man. The problem's in your head. Money can't fix the problem in your head. The problem's your spirit ain't right.
That's right.
Money can't fix your spirit, man. All they're gonna do is multiply your wickedness. That's all you do. You gotta get right. Then you can add on to a righteous spirit. Like, give me that. Give me Ecclesiastes. License with inheritance. What is the offense? Wow.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 12. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense.
Right.
But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it.
Right. So money is a defense. Wisdom is a defense. You gotta have wisdom. You have the money, you lack wisdom. Where you going? Right. What's the purpose? You lack wisdom, the money ain't gonna make you have, it's not gonna give you wisdom. Wisdom is free. Right? You just have to want to obtain it. When you get that money, now you don't know what to do with it. When you don't have no wisdom, you get that money, you're gonna be back to square one. People have millions of dollars and then be broke. What were they lacking? Wisdom. Discipline. Okay. Remember, the Holy Spirit is the spirit of discipline. You don't have discipline, and you get hit with all these riches, it's only going to multiply your your sins. With your inability to stay on track, stay online. It's not going to help anything. Okay, so you got to keep that in mind. So the woman got a rich house full of mess. Right? Right, so keep that in mind. So a lot of times we think money will solve all our problems, but is it the money? Or is it our spirit right? We got to get our head straight. Then add that riches. Right? This is what's that word? Inheritance. We read another verse with inheritance. Go back to Deuteronomy for now.
No, right now, they actually threatened to kill her. She had death threats, you know what I mean? So she moved her children to the grandmother. Take care of it. Grandmother,
Right.
take care of it.
You know, money gonna bring out that all
But
the
now,
deals.
because people already mad, she spent like 20-something million on this guy. And he still got to do 8 years. You know? Yeah. But people threatening her now. They say, what are you doing with the money? All this money, we could, use help over here, over there, and you just splurging.
Hey, you know what
She got
you gotta do.
4-wheelers and all kinds of stuff in the yard. Everything. Children got all kinds of toys. Toys that they didn't even open yet. She's spending. Everybody said they give her 5 years.
That's it. 5 years at Esau, make that money right back.
Yeah. I
All right,
want to
so,
own Esau.
oh. Here we go.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, verse 15. Who led thee through that great and terrible wilderness, wherein were fiery serpents and scorpions, and drought, where there was no water, who brought thee forth water out of the rock of flint,
Right.
who fed thee in the wilderness with manna, which thy fathers knew not, that he might humble thee, and that he might prove thee to do thee good at thy latter end.
Uh-huh.
And thou say in thine heart, my power and the might of my hand have gotten me this wealth. But thou shalt remember the Most High thy power, for it is he that giveth thee power to
Right.
get wealth.
So you start saying, well, I got this wealth. My hand, the strength of my hand got me this wealth. You forget about the Most High. All right? You start getting boastful and say, yeah, I did this. I'm good with finances. I'm great. Money matters. Right? And forget about the Most High. Right? We don't want to end up in that situation. Okay, so we got to be mindful. Most High bless you with prosperity. The first thing was to go right back to the Most High. Ask him what to do with it. Ask him what to do with it. Move in his spirit. Wait for the answer. All right, you start dreaming big and next thing you flying out. You doing this, you doing that. Is this what the Most High has me to do? Are you doing his will? Or you vacation? Okay. Trust me, this I don't care how much money you get. There's stuff out here that will take every dime. Esau has something, man, he can take every dime overnight. Right? That's what you think you have an excess. You think, okay, man, I got $500,000. He said, well, how much for this house? 500,000. Right? Take every last dime. So keep that in mind. Right? Excess money, that's not a yeah. Okay. If we do get it, be prepared to what? Distribute.
That's right.
As the scripture says. Okay, it said, charge them that be rich. And they're prepared to what? Distribute, ready to give. Ready to communicate with their people, build their nation. That's what they're supposed to be doing. Okay. You know.
You see the inheritance?
Verse 17. And thou say in thy heart, my power and the might of my hand has gotten me this wealth. But thou shalt remember the Most High thy power, but it is he that giveth thee power to get wealth, that he may establish his covenant which he swore unto thy father, as it is this day. And it shall be, if thou do at all forget the Most High thy power, and walk after other gods, and serve them, and worship them, I testify against you this day, that ye shall surely perish. As the nations which the Most High destroyeth before your face, so shall ye perish, because ye would not be obedient unto the voice of the Most High, your power. Chapter 9. Hear, O Israel, thou art to pass over Jordan this day, to go in to possess nations greater and mightier than thyself, cities great and fenced up to heaven. a people great and tall, the children of the Anakims, whom thou knowest, and of whom thou hast heard, say, who can stand before the children of Anak?
Right.
Understand therefore this day that the Most High thy power is he which goeth over before thee. As a consuming fire, he shall destroy them, and he shall bring them down before thy face. So shalt thou drive them out and destroy them quickly, as the Most High has said unto thee.
Right, so the Moses said, I'm going to go before you, and I'm going to deal with these son of Anakims. You know, I'm not going to have you go up there and get destroyed. Somebody's wondering, you worried. You're going to do the Most High's work, you worry how you want things going to turn out. Most High is not the author of confusion. He's not going to set us in there, tell us he's going to bless us with the land, and have the Anakims destroy us. Okay? Most High is not, that's not the power that we serve. As long as you do the Most High will, you need not to worry. The outcome is going to be a righteous outcome. Because he's going to send you the way of righteousness. But our own mind, we start thinking, we start overthinking things. And saying, oh man, I better not go. Because of this and that, and you fearing all these different factors. There's no fear when you're doing the Most High will. You go and you do it. And watch how the Most High bless you through the whole process. He's giving us the land. People talk about how big the Hamites are in the land. That's disrespect. Dishonoring the Most High. It's bigger than the Hamites are. It's bigger than the Most High. He's the one giving you the land. The land belongs to him. So we put the Most High in between our thought, our thinking, then things become a lot more attainable than they were before. You're not looking at your obstacle. You're looking at how the Most High will work you around that obstacle, or over that obstacle, or destroy that obstacle all together. Yeah, that's the power of Yahweh. That's what they're learning. That's what we're learning right here as we go into the land. Okay,
Speak not thou in thy heart after that the Most High thy power has cast them out from before thee, saying, for my righteousness the Most High has brought me in to possess this land. But for the wickedness of these nations, the Most High doeth drive them out from before thee, not for thy righteousness or for thy uprightness of thy heart doest thou go to possess their land, but for the wickedness of these nations, the Most High thy power doeth drive them out from before thee.
right?
And that he may perform the word which the Most High swore unto thy fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right.
Verse 6.
He didn't give us that land because we were so great, but that he will perform his promise. We didn't even deserve what we got. We didn't do anything to earn what we had. But through that we were blessed by the Most High Yah for doing his will. Okay, so it's strictly a blessing. All right,
Understand therefore that the Most High thy power giveth thee not this good land to possess it for thy righteousness, for thou art a stiff-necked people.
right? We off. So it wasn't because our righteousness, because we were going off. We had to constantly be corrected by the Most High. Okay.
Remember and forget not how thou provokest the Most High thy power to wrath in the wilderness, from the day that thou didst depart out of the land of Egypt, until ye came unto this place. Ye have been rebellious against the Most High. Also in Horeb ye provoked the Most High to wrath, so that the Most High was angry with you to have destroyed you. When I was gone up into the mount to receive the tables of stone, even the tables of the covenant which the Most High made with you, then I abode in the mount 40 days and 40 nights. I neither did eat bread nor drink water. And the Most High delivered unto me 2 tables of stone, written with the finger of the Most High.
Right.
And on them was written according to all the words which the Most High spake with you in the mount, out of the midst of the fire in the day of the assembly. And it came to pass at the end of the 40 days and 40 nights that the Most High gave me the 2 tables of stone, even the tables of the covenant. And the Most High said unto me, arise, get thee down quickly from hence, for thy people which thou hast brought forth out of Egypt have corrupted themselves.
Have the what?
Corrupted themselves.
Why? Because he's up there getting all this knowledge, wisdom from the Most High. And what's Israel doing at the bottom of the mountain? Building golden calves, partying it up, getting drunk, getting wasted. Right? That's what we're doing at the bottom of the mountain. While Moses up there getting all the knowledge and wisdom to bring down to the children, we out there wilding out. Okay? So all these blessings come to us not because Israel was such a righteous people, but because we serve a faithful power. When he say he's going to do something, he's going to do it. He's not a man that he should repent. Right? He said he chose Israel because it's just a blessing, man. Because if it was for our track record, he should have got rid of us a long time ago. He should have rid some of us, man. Right? The other nations do a better job than us, following the Most High. For what? Keep his promise. He promised unto Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob that we would be his children and he would be our power. And he's keeping that promise. That's why he's waking us up in these last days. That's why we're coming out of this world. And wickedness and the foolishness that we're dealing with in this world, we're coming back to this mighty power. Our identity. He's doing all this because he promised it. Not because we deserve it. All right? Let's move on.
They are quickly turned aside out of the way which I commanded them. They have made them a molten image. Furthermore, the Most High spake unto me, saying, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people. Let me alone that I may destroy them, and blot out their name from under heaven, and I will make of thee a nation mightier and greater than they. So I turned and came down from the mount, and the mount burned with fire, and the 2 tables of the covenant were in my 2 hands. And I looked, and behold, ye have sinned against the Most High, your power, and have made you a molten calf. Ye have turned aside quickly out of the way which the Most High had commanded you.
Right?
And I took the 2 tables and cast them out of my 2 hands and break them before your eyes.
Right? He threw the tables at him. He was so angry, he threw the tables at him. And see how he forsook the Most High so quickly. Just got out of Egypt. All that happened. The chariot in the sky. The Egyptians coming to kill y'all. Drown them in the sea. We did all these things. And that's how quick you turn your back on the Most High. He was so angry, he took them tables and threw them down. All right, read on.
And I fell down before the Most High, as at the first 40 days and 40 nights. Verse 18. Deuteronomy chapter 9, verse 18. And I fell down before the Most High, as at the first 40 days and 40 nights. I did neither eat bread nor drink water, because of all your sins, which he sinned, and doing wickedly in the sight of the Most High, to provoke him to anger. For I was afraid of the anger and hot displeasure, wherewith the Most High was wroth against you to destroy you. But the Most High hearkened unto me at that time also. And the Most High was very angry with Aaron to destroy him. And I prayed for Aaron also that same time.
Right. So he had to pay for Aaron. Why? Because Aaron, he broke the golden calf. Talking about they gave him his gold. He put it in the fire, and out came his calf. And he didn't mold this thing for the people. Okay. So Most High was angry with Aaron, but Moses prayed for them. How much of us will pray for our people that's wicked out there in this world? A lot of us be condemning our people. Oh, y'all wicked, Most High gonna deal with y'all. If you know somebody wicked, pray for that person. You don't want to see when the Most High bring his anger upon that. It's a dreadful thing. When Most High bring his anger, what's people say the power, because it's a terrible power. Okay? When he bring that drama, it's gonna hurt your feelings to see that thing go down. Better you pray for the person that the Most High what? Have mercy on that person than you wish for their demise. All right? The reason why we look for the demise of these nations is because 2 kings can't sit in the same throne. They gotta come down for us to come up. So they must be destroyed. They gotta be taken out of the way. They're in our way. But your fellow brother and sister, they're going through wickedness. Pray for that, man. And they come out of that wickedness before it's too late. All right, everybody understand that? Read.
Verse 21. And I took her sin, the calf which he had made, and burned it with fire, and stamped it, and ground it very small, even until it was as small as dust. And I cast the dust thereof into the brook that descended out of the mountain. And at Teberah, and at Massah, and at Kiberoth, ye provoked the Most High to wrath. Likewise, when the Most High sent you from Kadesh, saying, go up and possess the land which I have given you, then you rebelled against the commandment of the Most High your power, and ye believed him not, nor hearkened to his voice. Ye have been rebellious against the Most High from the day that I knew you. Thus I fell down before the Most High 40 days and 40 nights, as I fell down at the first, because the Most High has said he would destroy you. I prayed therefore unto the Most High, and said, O Most High, destroy not thy people and thy inheritance, which thou hast redeemed, through thy greatness, which thou hast brought forth out of Egypt with a mighty hand. Remember thy servants Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Look not unto the stubbornness of this people, nor to their wickedness, nor to their sin, lest the land which thou broughtest us out saved, because the Most High was not able to bring them into the land which he promised them. And because he hated them, he has brought them out to slay them in the wilderness.
Right.
Yet they are thy people and thy inheritance, which thou broughtest out by thy mighty power and by thy stretched out arm.
Yeah, come on. What do you read?
Chapter 10. At that time the Most High said unto me, hew thee 2 tables of stone like unto the first, and come up unto me into the mount, and make thee an ark of wood.
Right.
And I will write on the tables the words that were in the first table, which thou breakest, and thou shalt put them in the ark.
Right.
And I made an ark of shittim wood, and hewed 2 tables of stone like unto the first, and went up into the mount, having the 2 tables in my hand. And he wrote on the tables according to the first writing, the 10 commandments which the Most High spake unto you in the mount of the mist of fire in the day of the assembly. And the Most High gave them unto me. And I turned myself and came down from the mount, and put the tables in the ark which I made.
So he had to rewrite the tables. But this time he had to hew that rock and give the Most High the tables to rewrite. And what he write in it? The 10 Commandments. That's how important the 10 Commandments come directly from the Most High on these tablets. So it's good that you post the 10 Commandments. They say they put the law on the door. You should at least put the 10 Commandments up in your homes to be reminded of the Most High's 10 Commandments always. Okay? Because in fulfilling the 10 Commandments, you're actually fulfilling all the law. Okay? You have to understand the 10 Commandments is a summary of all the commandments of God. Okay? Each law of the 10 Commandments, you see how many laws fall underneath that one law. For you to keep that one law. All right? So definitely make sure that you put up that 10 Commandments, that you have that thing on high. And always remember the 10 Commandments, that you memorize the 10 Commandments. All right? Read on.
Which I had made, and there they be, as the Most High commanded me. Verse 6. And the children of Israel took their journey from Berah of the children of Jaakan and Mosira. There Aaron died, and there he was buried. And Eleazar his son ministered in the priest's office in his stead. From thence they journeyed unto Gudgoda, and from Gudgoda to Jotbath, a land of rivers of water. At that time the Most High separated the tribe of Levi to bear the ark of the covenant of the Most High, to stand before the Most High to minister unto him, and to bless in his name unto this day.
Right, so we had our ark, we had a tabernacle stone. He separated Levi to continue carrying this ark. Okay, which had the tablets, 2 tablets of stone in there now. Okay, you know.
Verse 9. Wherefore Levi has no part, no inheritance with his brother. The Most High is his inheritance, according as the Most High, thy God, promised him. And I stated them out according to the first time, 40 days and 40 nights. And the Most High hearkened unto me at that time also. And the Most High would not destroy thee. And the Most High said unto me, Arise, take thy journey before the people, that thou may go in and possess the land, which I swore unto their fathers to give unto them. And now, Israel, what do the Most High thy God require of thee?
What is he what?
And now, Israel, what do the Most High thy power require of thee?
And we always go and teach the people that. And we got requirements, right? Now, Israel, what did the Most High require of us? That we do what? Read.
But to fear the Most High thy power, to walk in all his ways, and to love him,
Read.
and to serve the Most High thy power with all thy heart and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments.
Do what?
To keep the commandments.
To keep the commandments. Read on.
Of the Most High and his statutes, which I commanded thee this day, for thy good.
For thy good. So he commanded us to keep these commandments for our own good. There's no commandment that's going to lead you to hurting yourself. So all the commandments are leading you to a better way. A lot of times we read the Bible, we think, oh, it must be something with the translation. We still want to do things our own way. That's all it is. We have not humbled ourselves to exactly what the Father said. We can make excuses and say, well, that's this year, and that was back then, and this is now. That's all excuses. Once you come to the realization of this, give me Isaiah 55. Isaiah 55 and start with verse 8.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 55,
verse 7.
55, verse 7. Let the wicked forsake his way.
Read it again.
Let the wicked forsake his way.
Right, scriptures say, let the wicked forsake their ways. Who's the wicked? We are wicked. If we have anything that we do is worldly, that's wickedness. If any philosophy you hold it on to that's not of these scriptures, that's wicked. And the Father said, let the wicked forsake their way. You leave those ways out. You know?
And a righteous man, his thoughts.
Right? And a righteous man, his thoughts. What are you thinking? Put those things behind you. Come on.
And let him return unto the Most High.
And
he will have mercy upon him.
Right. And the Most High said, you return to me, I'm going to have mercy on you. I'm not going to destroy you for the things that you were doing. You know?
And to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts.
For my what?
For my thoughts are not your thoughts.
Right. That's what you have to understand. These laws are given to us by the Most High from a heavenly perspective. From a perspective of a creator, not a creation. Man can say what they want to say. But the creator who created man knows better. Right? You know?
Neither are your ways my ways, saith the Most High.
Right?
For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than yours, than your ways. And my thoughts than your thoughts.
Right?
For as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth, and it shall not return unto me void.
Right. So what is he saying here? What does he mean by all this? Somebody give me an understanding here. What is he telling us here? What's the message you should get right here? Huh? His words are guaranteed. That's the way of putting it. What other message are we getting here? Very important to understand this point in these scriptures. This point is very important. Because this is what you will, will give you ability to reason the way the Father wants you to reason. And forsake your idea and your thought pattern. But let him reign over your vessel, your spirit. Because you understand, his way is a lot better than ours. It's like rain coming down from the heavens. When the rain comes down, what does it do? Wash away dirt. What does it do? Cleanses. What else it does? Stay inside. You got to stay inside, absolutely. Okay. Makes the plants grow, right? Nourishes. Right? If no rain, there's no water. If there's no water, everybody dies. Everything dies. Right? So the rain gives us, but we can't give back to the clouds. We can't tell the Most High, I like this scripture, but I don't think the Most High is right by this one right here. You can't talk back to the Bible. The Bible speaks to you. You don't speak to it. The Most High instructs us. We don't instruct him. If we have a problem with what the scriptures say, we got to figure out, we got to change our spirit. We got to conform ourselves to what the Bible says. The Bible don't conform to us. All right? We have to change. If there's some things you still holding on to, and you refuse to give it to the Most High, these things you got to change. It's only going to hold you back. Because his way is better than our way. It's above us. Okay? We grasp that concept and run with it. Therefore, now you're looking to do everything the way the Most High says to do. Because you know that's the best way. You're not hesitating. You're not worried about the breakdown or us. Read it, understand it, and then move, make action, change. Okay? Read.
But it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the things whereto I send it.
Right, wherever the Most High word, he said a breakdown, understand it somewhere. If you follow it, you're going to prosper. If you don't, you're going to fail. And that's it. Very simple. We make it more difficult. We think too much. We overthink things. Right? Wisdom is already created. Right? Like he said, wisdom is queued out on pillars. Everything is set up. All you got to do is follow it. You don't got to create it. Read, understand, follow. If you don't understand, keep the commandments, and you're going to bring more understanding to you. All right? That's what the requirement is. That's what we have to understand about the Most High. Give me Proverbs 14 and verse 12. Proverbs 14 verse 12. With all that being said, Israel still want to do their own thing. No matter how much instruction the Most High give you, you still going to turn around and do your own thing. Right? But the word still speaks. Read.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man,
right?
But the end thereof are the ways of death.
How much I mean? Come on. That's what we deal with all the time. You swear you're right. You got your reasoning down packed, right? You got your explanation. But if you ain't doing God's will, there's no explanation. There is no reasoning. He give none of us a sin pass. No matter what your current situation might be. We have to be faithful. But in our eyes, there's ways that seem right. But the end of those ways is what? Death. Okay. Read that verse again, Proverbs 14:12.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death.
Right, the end thereof, the result. What is he going to go about? What is he going to get out of doing his own things his own way? Death. Okay. Also give me 14:1. Just give me what? 14:12? right, let's go back.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 14. Behold, the heaven and the heaven of heavens is the most high, thy power. The earth also with all that therein is only the most high had a delight in thy fathers who loved them. And he choose their seed after them, even you above all people, as it is this day. Circumcise therefore the foreskin of your heart.
Of your what?
Of your heart.
Circumcise the foreskins of your heart. You open up your heart, open up your mind to what the Most High says. Don't be so hard-headed. Don't be so stubborn. Stop thinking you know better. Stop thinking that you got some science, some understanding that's higher than the Most High. Okay? And humble yourself. Do it His way. For some of us, He's not going to allow us to prosper until we do it His way. And you sitting there kicking against the pricks, it don't matter. What you got? Yeah.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 8, verse 2. And if any man think that he knoweth anything, he knoweth nothing yet, as he ought to know.
Right, so what? Just when you think you know something, you don't know nothing. Right? You think you're so knowledgeable, now you know you don't know nothing. Right? You don't know what you ought to know. As man on this earth, we just got to humble ourselves to what Yah said. Man and woman. We got to humble ourselves to what the scriptures say. Might be different than what we learn, what we think, what we want to hear. But humble ourselves, and He will manifest the truth to us. Okay? And He let His light shine. When we pray, and we say we want Him to be in our lives, but He can't be in your life doing what you want Him to do. But most I come into your life, He come into your life with instruction. Okay? He takes over the life. Right? He don't come and mold into what you want done. Here it goes how I want it, like this and like that. Don't get what you want. Your obedience is what's required. All right, let's go back.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 16. Circumcise therefore the foreskin of your heart, and be no more stiff-necked.
Come on.
For the Most High, your power is the power of powers, and the Most High, a great power, a mighty and terrible, which regardeth not persons, nor taketh reward. He doeth execute the judgment of the fatherless and widow, and loveth the stranger, and giving him food and raiment.
Come on.
Love ye therefore the stranger, for ye were strangers in the land of Egypt.
Come on.
Thou shalt fear the Most High thy power, Him shalt thou serve, and to Him shalt thou cleave, and swear by His name. He is thy praise, and He is thy power, that has done for thee these great and terrible things, which thine eyes have seen. Thy fathers went down into Egypt with 70 persons, and now the Most High, thy power, has made thee as the stars of heaven for a multitude.
Tell me that.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 22.
Okay. Read that last verse again.
Thy fathers went down into Egypt with 70 persons.
How many is that? How many persons is that? 70. We came into Egypt with just Jacob and 70 souls and grow to a mighty nation in our captivity. Well, in another land. All right, we wasn't in captivity yet. We first came to the land. Okay, but in that land of Egypt, we grew to a great nation. Read.
And now the Most High thy power has made thee as the stars of heaven for a multitude.
Right, for multitude, we're like the stars of heaven. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the break right here. We'll finish off the 11th chapter after the break. All right, so we'll take a break. It's a lot of good information. As you know, during break time, we do the offerings. The mosque going to hand out the envelopes. It's time to do the offerings, and then we're going to take a half an hour pause, and we'll get back in this word. Okay? Hallelujah.
Tomorrow, offering. Oh, my bad.
What is Isaiah 17 verse 12 to 14? 12 to 14. Sure, well, now your house is yeah, you can read it.
Was it 14?
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right.